Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today is the last day, at least for me here in Australia, of the Halloween event in Pokemon Go. So 1 day and 3 hours left to try and get some spooky shiny checks in, keep getting hopefully some Spiritomb quests. Shiny Duskull, I still have never found one. So, what do you reckon, mate? Is today the day? Thanks for your booty, appreciate it. Let's quickly check here as well. Pokecoin quest for the day, nothing too challenging. Sadly, this is being taken away. I think like end of this week. They, for whatever reason, are like cancelling / ending the Pokecoin quest test that they've been running in Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan I think had this as well, and Germany, which is really sad because this was honestly the best change to Pokecoins, full stop. So I can only hope that they are like ending it because they have a plan to roll it out worldwide and better. My fingers are crossed. I really don't want to I don't want to mentally bank on that, but I'm hopeful, but I'm not convinced. I really hope that they do integrate this worldwide and in a good way that's it's just fantastic. If you're rural, you can actually get coins. If you can't get to a raid one day or something, or you can't get to a gym and put yourself in a gym, you get coins. It's just a all-round better system, full stop, for everyone. But whatever, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I've got a rocket there to defeat at some point. I want to pop out these 5k eggs because I can pick up 2 more strange eggs and then, suffer through a few more of those. And then lastly, I really want to mega evolve a Gengar because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So we get to add that to the Pokédex. Why is there one in here? That's weird. I don't remember mega evolving a Gengar. Nice shiny though. It's really cool. Oh well, don't need to do that today then, never mind. I've apparently already done one. Let me just quickly shiny check these guys. No on the Duskull. Mist Reverse? No, another one that I don't have as a shiny. No on the Drifloon, and I guess the Barboach. Let's check daily spawn. Thanks, I guess, Nature or Professor? Who gives the daily spawns? Hello, friend. Let me quickly just check as well. What is this? Oh, actually, the tasks are done. Sweet. Thanks, Professor. We have learned a lot. Let's find out. Jiggly. I don't know what that quest was. Thank you. Okie dokie, let's get going with today's adventure. We've clearly got a Spiritomb check there very soon. Just gotta catch a few more dark types. Nailed it. Additionally, if you guys haven't seen much of me on the YouTube channel this last week and a bit, I've been playing a crazy amount of the Crown Tundra, the Sword and Shield and Pokemon Go, and some spooky games and Among Us with the squad over on Twitch. So if you guys are being like, where's Zoe at? What's she doing? Come over to Twitch. It's free to watch as well, same as here. Free to follow and all that good stuff. Come and hang out. It's actually more time one-on-one. We can chat in the chat, we can play games together, you can join my raid dens on my Dynamax adventures, all that kind of jazz. We can trade Pokemon, good times. So twitch.tv/ZoëTwoDots, come and hang out. It's a good laugh. But otherwise, let's get zooming. We're gonna go out for some breakfast and then we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, so before we go in for some brekkie, we might need a little bit of a coffee and a bit of I'm vibing the acai bowl today. I think I saw a Sparkle. I went to check my recent Pokemon, had the Go Plus on the drive-in. I'm pretty sure I saw the Sparkle icon on something for a shiny. Oh my god. Of course. Shiny Ghastly. Shiny Ghastly. We didn't just have a nice little calm day for that just recently. Really? Oh, bless. Also, shout out to Pokemon Master Holly. Thank you for the invite to the raid from Alolan Marowak. I didn't realize that the shinies were so poppin' until I was watching all the lovelies in the US play, and I was like, oh, I should have done some of those raids, a few more. But okay, I guess that Ghastly can probably go to Pokemon Home once that transfer capability comes in, hopefully sooner rather than later. Okie dokie, 2 of the 5k eggs going up now. Might be a little bit loud by the beach, so we'll hide from the wind down here, but Sneasel, Fleece King would approve. It's not a shiny though, but that's okay. And second, there we go, second egg. What's it gonna be? Pan Sage. Yeah, I'll take it. I've now got 2 spaces for some strange 12k eggs, and conveniently Sierra's right here. So let's go battle her down. I've almost got enough of these caught to check 2 Spiritomb too, so I might check in somewhere a little bit less windy, but nice view. Okie dokie, first of these Spiritomb shiny checks for today. The dark types have been elusive, no on the Spiritomb. Catch it or stack it, what are we vibing? I think if I stack it, it'll get stuck there until goodness knows how long in the future when we get another triple Stardust event, so we shall catch. And it's going to count towards the dark types. Beautiful. Which means Spiritomb check number 2. Whew, it's a bit windy. No, how have you guys been going? Have you guys, anyone snagged one of these ones? It's a pretty nice shiny, to be honest. It's a really, really nice shiny. Like, you know, favorite colors, so kind of works. Got it. I should have maybe stacked it and caught it later to count towards another one. Weird IVs. Let's see, quick spin on these ones and see if we can pick up a couple of better quests. Weather boost, nice throws. Might not be so lucky. We'll see. I do have now as well a burst cliff, so I've got a full stack, full-ish stack of these eggs. I'm gonna incubate them. We'll hatch them over today, tomorrow. Wish me luck. Let's see what we get. Okie dokie, it's a few days later now, and the Halloween event is well and truly done at this point. My eggs are gonna have a little while to go. So we've been doing a lot of streaming and stuff from home, so we need to get some steps in. However, I'm gonna be away camping this weekend. So these may or may not hatch while I'm away. If they do, I'll just try to record a cheeky clip, but I won't be filming while I'm away. I haven't done a proper check through yet though to see if we did snag any other shinies on the Go Plus or anything like that. Checked a whole bunch of stuff, nothing. I couldn't find any more of the Spiritomb quests, so ripperoni on that. Shiny? No, just the Ghastly that we Go Plus, and I traded a Magikarp with Alan because I was like, hey, maybe like a lucky shiny Gyarados would be cool as a Mega. It didn't turn out very good, so I'm just gonna transfer it to Pokemon Home whenever that compatibility rolls out. And no other sneaky, spicy hundos. However, we have got a whole bunch of news and new events and things coming up, new PvP stuff that I'm pretty keen about. Been tagged in by a lot of people being like, Baby League's coming to PvP, and kind of like proper Baby League isn't. Like Baby League isn't really a thing in the main series. I always just kind of like jokingly was like, hey, PvP, let's use baby type Pokemon, baby Pokemon. So if you type into Pokemon Go, eggs only, that's gonna show you Pokemon that can only be, only be obtained by hatching eggs. So baby Pokemon in like the Pokemon lore and, you know, history are basically Pokemon that cannot themselves breed. If you put a 2 Togepi into, the daycare center, into the breeder in regular Pokemon games, they cannot make an egg, they cannot reproduce, they can't make a baby. You'd have to evolve your Togepi into Togetic and then breed those Togetic to make a baby Togepi. So that's how kind of like baby Pokemon are their own specific class. They can't breed, and in Go, they're only obtainable through eggs. Kind of like tie into that, like previously to Sword and Shield, they never even spawned in the wild, I'm pretty sure. So that's the thing. You had to breed them and get eggs for them. However, the thing called Little's Cup, kind of like Little League, but like Little's Cup is coming to Pokemon Go. And in the main series games, that pretty much just meant any Pokemon that could evolve, but had not yet evolved. So first stage evolutions, things like, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, like those would be included in a Little's Cup. Kind of like giving a chance for those Pokemon to flex and do something, because there's no real way that a Charmander could, verse a Blastoise in real competitive Pokemon. So the Little Cup will be running from the 9th until the 16th, and the requirements are pretty much a Pokemon that can evolve, but has not yet evolved. So again, first stage. Just think first stage. Togepi, Squirtle, Bronzor, like the first of the thing is the thing that you can use. So, and it also has to be under 500 CP, so very small. If you guys have ever, we've done battles online before on Twitch or like with the Patreon streams and things like that. We've done joke cups before where it's like, under 100 CP, under 500 CP, only using blue Pokemon, like silly stuff like that. And the battles actually, like, they're not crazy fast. Like, they're not as long as a normal Great League battle, but they, like, there's some weird stuff that can happen. So I'm looking forward to the little cup and actually like proper playing it. So again, I'll be probably streaming that over on Twitch. If you do need some resources as well, PV Poke does have the listings now for the little cups. I'll link that in the description for, the best, they basically rank them from 1 to all the way through of how these Pokemon rank. I would recommend, like, I think for this whole month, because there's a few weird PvP cups happening, Little Cup, Kanto Cup, and Catch Cup, I'm personally not really going to spend any Stardust. I might power things up to the limit, like to the CP limit, but I'm probably not going to spend on unlocking second moves unless that is a Pokemon that I'm going to use later on anyway. Like maybe it's just like, maybe I've got like a really, really good Azurill, and maybe Azurill's really good for Little's Cup. And this one also happens to be, one that I might evolve or power up later for Great League. Sure, maybe I'll unlock a second move on that, but I'm not going to be dumping Stardust into a cup that's kind of like just for fun. So don't take it too seriously. Additionally, this season for PvP is based entirely on wins to rank up. So you don't have to have, like, there's no ranking system. If you lose, you go down 5 points, and if you win, you go up some points. It's literally just X number of wins means you'll progress. So this might actually be the first time that I get to rank 10 or something, or even rank 9. I don't think I've ever gone past rank 8, so we'll see. Keep in mind as well, there are still the encounters, catching Pikachu Libre at rank 10. If you guys haven't seen this, that's because either you or someone in your community hasn't made it to rank 10, or maybe you've not versed someone with it. Pikachu Libre, she's adorable. The sweetest little wrestler Libre Pikachu, and you can only catch it if you hit rank 10, so I definitely am probably gonna aim for that. There's also been some new moves added as well to the game, or to different Pokemon getting those moves. So again, I'll link to the full write-up if you want to read about the PvP stuff. Additionally, tomorrow is starting the Animation Week event, and it's kind of like hyping up, the anime series for Pokemon. So a whole bunch of Pokemon kind of featured in the anime series will be popping about, kind of like paying homage to Ash and his new friend Go, G-O-H, Go, in photobombs as well. I think Go apparently will be like photobombing in those. So there's gonna be World Cap Pikachu popping about. There's a lot of emphasis on Cubone as well, and it's shiny, so maybe there's gonna be like a lot more Cubone. I've seen that kind of like mentioned a few times for this month. In raids, we'll have things like Ivysaur, Pinsir, Snorlax, and Golurk as well. And in the wild, we're gonna have Bulbasaur, Executes, Cubone, Scyther, Dratini, Cyndaquil, and more. I think all of those can be shiny. Yeah, so a whole bunch of shiny options. Additionally, Pichu, Mantike, Riolo, and Cubone will be in 7k eggs. Now, they don't specify if this is meaning added to 7k eggs or the only thing in 7k eggs. That's a bit unclear. Maybe I'll hang 10 and see what the Sylph reports tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow. Just keep your eye out on Sylph. My guess would be that it's added to the pool and potentially at a higher rate. That's usually what happens when they like have events like this. It usually just gets added to the existing pool. I can't see it as being only 4 things hatching from 7Ks, but who knows? I could be entirely wrong. But it's been a second since we've seen Riolu in eggs, and that is the only way to get it, and it's shiny as well. So I might open some eggs, I might not. I'm not particularly stoked on getting a Cubone out of a 7k, especially now that the walking bonuses have been taken away, so maybe not. And lastly, Lugia will be popping in raids, and I'll be putting together a nice little raid guide for you as well, appearing shortly on the channel. Ooh. It's the same stuff as last time, basically. And lastly, we're having 2 comm days this month, Magmar and Electabuzz, or like Magmortar and Electivire, or no, the ones in the wild would be, yeah, no, never mind, doesn't matter. Those two, these 3, I guess, the families. The babies will be popping out of 2k eggs for both of these comm days. Again, dates and details in the links in the description. We're gonna have quarter hatch distance for both, and I will be away potentially for one of them. So next weekend, I'm gonna be away as well, and depending on when I get back, I may stream some of it, I may not. It really just depends on like the drive back home. So yes. I'm putting together as well our monthly visual guide. I'm thinking of making it like digital, so it's a bit more like crispy, but I like writing everything out. We'll see. I don't know, I feel like I haven't found a way to get like a proper like Google Calendar sort of setup to work for our visual. It doesn't like, it's not poppy enough for me. It's just like the bars of like events and times, which isn't enough for me as like a visual person. So I'll probably stick with the written out calendar for this month, and then maybe we'll go like full digital in terms of like just a graphic for next month. But let me know what you guys feel and I'll share that, and we'll probably have to keep updating it because there's probably gonna be more events because there keeps being more events constantly. These months just keep doing more things. But yeah, come hang out on Twitch. I'm gonna be away this weekend, but come and hang out on Twitch. Go drop a follow and you get like a little pop-up when I do go live. I've been absolutely rolling in it for shinies in the Crown Tundra, so let me spread that shiny luck to you guys as well. Hope you guys are staying safe, having a fantastic day, and I love you guts. Love you. Be kind to one another. Keep being good eggs. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.